Hello everyone, and welcome to yet another edition of Pacific Racing League at its finest. You have tuned into Season 8, Round 11, live from Albert Park, Melbourne, for the Tier 2 Championship. Here to call all the action is your commentator for today, Mr. Danny.
Everybody of the Pacific Racing League community, it is your boy Danny Rear coming at you back live from Melbourne, Victoria, Australia. About an hour and a half away from this track. I live from Albert Park, so everybody welcome back again. Special shout out for last week. I was feeling a little bit under the weather to McJacko and Snacks and Aussie for taking the helm. Great commentary. It was a great race. And it's not for me, but personally, but I had a bit of a race in Monaco, but it wasn't the best, but I enjoyed it, and that's the main thing anyway. Welcome one and all, and this is Season 8, Round 11 for the PRL Tier 2 Championship. So without further ado, lads, I think we shall ready up. We have 14 drivers in the lobby at the moment, and that is a race, and I'm going to be calling this one alone today, flying solo, but Hellbent is away with some personal issues, so wish him the best, and hopefully he'll get back on soon. Alright, get the camera off, waiting for the boys to ready up, and we'll get this one running. Love this track, it is a great track. I believe it held the record for a little while for the only track in the world to have 4 DRS zones for Formula 1. I believe Singapore has got 4 now also, so 4 DRS zones, a lot of overtaking opportunities around this track, no doubt about it. It is a penalty giver also, this track, so be prepared to see some pens pop up here and there. And waiting for that, and away we go. Alright, let's have a look. The boys are on the stream. Aussie from Aussie 94, oi oi oi. And it is the Australia Day weekend here. Australia Day is officially tomorrow. For those who don't know what Australia Day is, it's pretty much, the way I explain it, is a bit like when Americans celebrate Independence Day. It's just celebrating the country you live in, and that's what Australia Day is all about. Proud to be an Aussie, as you guys are proud to represent your countries as well. And that's actually tomorrow for us, for the Tier 1 race. And the weather's ramping up here in Melbourne, Victoria, Australia. It's going to be 38 degrees on Monday. Holy hell, I'm going to melt, seriously. Alright, here we go. Boys are ready up. I'm going to get short qualifying here in Australia underway, and good luck. Oh, we've got rain here in qualifying already. That's typical Melbourne weather, ladies and gentlemen, right there. You beauty. Alright, here we go. Rain here in Melbourne. That's typical Melbourne weather. I shit you not. It'll rain like this, and I bet you it'll be 45 degrees for the race. Sun's out, guns out. And that's exactly what happens. The weather changes in an instant at Melbourne. No doubt about it. I'm a testimony to that. I'll tell you that. It's you experience every single weather condition in about an hour in Melbourne. No doubt about it. And for those boys, a couple of boys who do live in Melbourne know exactly what I'm talking about. Maestro is yet to join. I have sent out a couple of invites. Once I start the stream, I can't do anything about it. But Maestro has got time to join in qualifying. Alright, let's get some of that up. They're all on inters. And that up. Alright, let's see who's going to pull the pin and get first on track. Out first on track. Snacks on the stream says it's a dry race. Yeah, that's typical Melbourne for you. I told you it's going to rain here, and it'll be sunny and hot and dry and dusty conditions for the race. So just get through qualifying. That looks like a cock out first, I reckon. I'm seeing a cock poking its head out, and I reckon it is him. I'm calling it. The Aston Martin, we should get an indication. Oh, am I wrong? Is it Black Baller? Oh, where is it? No, it is Cock. I was right. There he is. The sheep shagger from the land in, where is that? New Zealand. He's a New Zealand driver. He's a Kiwi brew. I hope he doesn't get it on the Repple strips and get a beach desi. Good luck to you, Cock. See what you can produce for us today, buddy. Oh, a bit sideways there. That's a nice shot. Stream's looking tidy from my end. Don't know what you guys are witnessing, but looking very, very sharp indeed. I did have to reset this modem and game about 4,622 times just so I can get a lobby started. Compliments of the EA service. Thank you very much, people. No DRS will be open in these conditions, so the boys are going to have to do it the hard way. Snacks is saying stream is all good. Thank you, Snacks. And thank you to those three, Jacko, Aussie and Snacks, for the commentary and the stream last week from Monaco, especially when I binned it in the Ladozi corner. They all got a bit of a chuckle out of that. So did I, actually. I was just shaking my head about that one. But here we go. Cockerot about to start a flyer. There is a car coming out of the pits, and they shouldn't impede him. They should hit the straight before he gets up to it. Into turn one he goes uses the ripple strip a little bit. The car's just a little bit cold, a little bit loosey goosey, but he's okay. Now into turn three, I think it is. He goes, picks up the apex nicely. He wants to go wide and come in sharp, and does so. Picks up that apex. You runs it wide out there. Now it's flat out. He shouldn't have to lift. Oh, he's going to have to compensate for the steering angle there, and manages to hang on to it. Little dab of the brakes, maybe a gear change. Now open the thing up. This is a long, it's almost like a straight, but it's not, the corners aren't that sharp until he comes to the middle part of the track, where the horrible part is. I reckon it's just the chicane. It is a penalty giver and a half, this one. Needs to pick up the apex. Does so. Now you can ride that little one out there, a little bit, clipped it beautifully. Sensationally done there. You don't want to clip it too much, it will unsettle the car, and I'm sure we've all clipped that too much, and we have spun the car around that part. No doubt about it, once or twice. Now coming up to the second last corner. It is a very slow one. Needs to pick up that inside. Now go all the way left, and now pick up the inside right a little bit. There it goes, and now hang it out wide. Beautifully done, Cockerite. That's a good lap. And we'll set a time of a 1 minute 26.980. Time to beat in these conditions. Ferrari Pro on the screen. G'day, Junior. Qualifying is going to be wet. Race is going to be dry. All right, Junkyard Dog in the Alpine. Doggy's absolutely killing it lately in the championship. Looking very strong. Doggy's on one now. Let's roll on board with the old fellows. We just picked him up on the start-finish line. Into turn one he goes. Beautifully done. Picks up a bit of chicane there. McJacko, fastest so far. 126.498. Has pipped Cockerot by about half a second there. So their time on the track, no doubt about it. Romsey's on the stream as well, the Slayer in the Merc, having a drive tomorrow, same track. Snacks. Oh, Doggy hangs. Oh, Doggy. How did you keep that off the wall? I do not know. Meanwhile, it's looking good. He hasn't invalidated it as Snacks sets the fastest time. But today for 125, 565. That's a decent time from Snackaroony. Now let's see how Doggy negotiates the middle part of the track, the difficult chicane. Ooh, picks up that one. There's a compromise in a bit. I think he had to wash off a bit of speed and compensate to correct that there, and that cost him a little bit of time. Now this 90-degree angle, and here's Maestro, Doggy's teammate, has joined and will jump into the Alpine and get qualifying done. Just in the nick of time. Second last corner from Doggy. Just gradually picking up the throttle there. Little bit of a short shift. Keep the traction, keep the thing planted. How's his time looking for Doggy? Doggy up in a P3, a 126.719. Nice lap there. Aussie managed to set one as well of a 27.4. Favourite Jake and Anime Boy extremely close. Polosi's got a bit of work to do to get anywhere near his teammate, that's for sure. And yeah, it's Ferrari Pro. He's saying it's pretty cool They'll be racing Australia Day weekend in Melbourne. That's why I put the calendar like the way it is. It coincides with Australia Day. Who else is here? Paulie's on an outlap. Squirt, keep an eye on this guy. Squirt's rapid AF. Salmon's having another drive today. Scotty 793 is on his debut for PRL today. Good luck to you, Scotty. We'll keep an eye on his progression. Let's see who's putting one down. McJacko, second sector. Let's have a look. Is he putting one down? Should get it about now. Yes, he certainly is. He's up over 0.6 of a second. Is McJacko. Whoa, he's fighting that Ferrari to keep that thing pointing straight. As he pick up the 90-degree right-hander here. It's very sharp indeed. Oh, beautifully done here. McJacko looking strong, looking to get rid of Snack's provisional pole position. Here he is. And the last corner, he's got to negotiate. He wants to get on the power so early. And does so. This is probably pole. For now, there it is, the 125, 3, 2, 1 from McJacko. Good lap from him. Cockerot first sector, he looks like he's on it, but he's got a car ahead of him. No, he's off their time there. Aussie's up 1 point. What? Aussie's up a hell of a lot. Let's have a look, see if I finish off his lap. Oh, look at that understeer's correcting the hell out of it. It looks mad going sideways around there. And where's this popped in? Oh, P2 for now, 125 and a half for Aussie. Nice lap indeed. In the wet, if you don't mind. Favourite Jake, second sector from him. We should get about now. Oh, Favourite Jake's up over a second. He's looking good. Anime Boy somehow or another has got the softs on. Is the track dry enough for softs? Got 10 minutes left to qualify. It does look like it's drying. There's actually, the rain's very, very, yeah, it does indeed. But Anime Boy have done a master stroke here. But if it dries up anymore, obviously the boys are going to go and put softs on. So we'll see if he's got any. Alright, Favourite Jake's finishing off one now. And Favourite Jake, P6, 126.4. Nice lap from Jakey. And yeah, the track's looking like it's just about dry conditions, ready for slicks just about. It has stopped raining, and that's Melbourne for you. We had a little bit of rain to start with, starting to dry up now. And for the race, you'll see bikini babes everywhere. The sun's out, guns out. And yeah, that's typical Melbourne for you. No doubt about it. Let's put on the show. Scotty, 793 in the V Cup. There we goes. Oh, hangs that out there. Nicely done. Hasn't set a banker yet. And he's looking like he's on song for one. Is a McLaren to negotiate. Oh, shit! Don't know who was that? Was that Squirt? Yeah, it was Squirt. Oh, 5-place grid. We got a 5-place grid penalty for collision with Scotty, but was there contact? I don't know about that. Is that a glitch? I don't know, but holy shit, that was like reminded me of that. Was it Isaac Hadjar in the tunnel at Monaco, where he had to have that split second? Nearly had a split second accident, but got away with it just in like the nick of time. That's what that reminded me of. That was so close. Anywho, let's get on with it. And okay, the boys are putting on the softs now. And Aussie's on an out lap. He's got the softs on. Okay, Maestro, fastest lap of the race so far. And in the Alpine. Okay, so Aussie. I want to see who's close on the starting one. Jacko's starting, about to start one on the softs. Is there anyone in front of him? Is what I want to look at on the softs. Oh. This boy here, Anime Boy, first one on the softs. Let's see how he goes. Is the grip there? And we'll soon tell by his first sector. It looks like it's completely dry now. But the track looks cold. The track looks cold. Oh, Anime Boy! How you going? Careful in the Ferrari. Ooh, gee mama, that was close to hang on, hold on to that, and that's cost him a lot of time. And that lap, probably want to scrap that one and start again. Squirt looks like he's carrying some kind of lag there. Not too bad. DRS is now enabled, so now the time's going to come tumbling. Alright, there it is. Squirt 125 for 545. That's on the inters. And we'll see. Blackball is in the house. I don't think the inters are going to work. You probably wouldn't want to push on him too much. He may really struggle with that. Definitely looks like a dry track now. DRS enabled. We're obviously on the slower tyre, so the soft boys will wipe the floor with them eventually. We'll come back and have a look at that. Mac Jacko now. Let's have a look if he's found something on the softs in the Ferrari. And let's see. I'm pretty sure he should have found a heap of time, this guy. And about to cross the line and will go P2 124.710, and that's on the, and that is on the softs. Okay. Alright, so they're just finding their grip now. What's Snacks on? Snacks is on the soft. Snacks is up nearly a second here. Snacks is looking to get into the 124s on this lap. And coming around the right 90-degree corner, beautifully done. Keeps a couple of wheels on the black stuff, and okay to continue. Same there again. I just want to have a look at the back. Does he get it? Does he get it a bit sideways? We're coming out of here. Will it show us the back end? Oh no, he keeps it straight. That's planted, that thing. And we'll set a time of a 123.999. There it is, a 123. And the grip is definitely coming back to the boys. We've got 4 minutes left to qualify. And yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Ferrari. Bro, the track looks so cold. Cockeriot has managed a 124.2. And let's see who else. Salmons. He's out of sync on this one. He's probably preparing for a hot lap now. I don't know, he's bailed out of that. Blackballer's had a moment somewhere, has he? Yeah, those inters, you probably want to get rid of them. Alright. Doggy's on one. Doggy first sector, please. Oh, Doggy's up over 8/10. Here we go now. Here come the times. The track is definitely ramping up. And Doggy now will give us a second sector time of a difference of a 1.5 seconds there between the first and the second sector. Ooh, gee mama, Doggy's on fire here. Let's go. Let's see if we can gain any more. Bit of traffic to negotiate. I don't think it's going to deter him that much. Oh no, I think he may have washed it all off there. Coming down, looking a bit scrappy. There it is. Oh, he's had to back out of that. Aston trying to get out of the way. I think he lost a bit of time out of all this. It was by no fault of his own. Yeah, it's just not good. There's more time to be found. Put it that way. That could have been definitely a pole lap. I'm calling that. That could have been a pole lap. There's a few little off throttle moments here and there that he didn't need. So Paulie P7, not a bad lap from Paulie in the kick salver. Very tidy lap. Good to see him up the pointy end a little bit. 2 minutes left to qualifying before we get 29 laps of racing underway. Aussie's on an outlap on a fresh set of boots. Salmon's on an outlap. Scotty's in the box. Hasn't set a lap yet. Scotty hasn't. Alright, so let's have a look. Right on board with Aussie. I think he's about to prepare. This would be his final lap, I'm assuming. Let's have a look. Right on board with the McLaren driver here. Into turn 1 he goes. Not too shabby. Snacks, 123.9. Yeah, Romsey, he was flying. Oh, he went a bit deep in there. Aussie did under brakes. Doesn't matter. You can still gain a hell of a lot of time from here on in. First sector is what I want, please. And I should get it about now. There it is. He's up a second, just about. And now we saw Doggy from here on in make up a heap of time on his second sector. Is the McLaren got the pace out of this back straight type thing? We've got the DRS engaged now. And second sector from Aussie is looking like... he's up 7 tenths. So he's dropped a little bit. So it's set up a little bit more for cornering, not a great deal of speed, I'm assuming. Oh, a little bit of a hey, you're going under brakes. That's cost him immensely. Yeah, look at that. The thing's just sliding everywhere. And it's just not cooperating under brakes and turning. Oh. And does he improve on it anyway? From 9th. Yeah, he does. He's got P1. How? How did he get that? That's incredible. From what I was looking at, it was looking like, nah, that thing just under braking. It was horrendous. But he managed to get it on pole for now. Oh my goodness gracious. Incredible. Alright, qualifying done now. Who's this guy? Snacks. I think Snacks managed to get one in. Now Snacks is going for Doggy's on pole. Doggy a 121. What the hell? Tier 1 for Doggy tomorrow. That's it. What a lap from Doggy. Here we go. I want to see Snacks now. I think if anyone could do it, Snacks can, but don't forget McJacko as well. Snacks has just started one. He just picked up the time in the nick of time. There it is, McJacko, 119. Now hang on a second. This guy's up nearly 1.5 seconds. It's on like Donkey Kong now. It's all about can Snacks do it. What's he got in store in the Williams? Oh, he's invalidated. He's invalidated the lap. Was it because he went off the grass a little bit there? I'm not sure. I didn't quite see it. But Poloski's on one, but so is the Aston Martin there as well. Oh no, he's picked up at the wrong time. Squirt, a 119.3. Look at all this. There's a battle now between, is that Cockeriot? No, it's Poloski and Blackballer. He's invalidated. Where's Blackballer? It's Blackballer. No, he's on a final one. I'm not sure what his time's looking like, but so far at the moment, Scotty has come out and blasted everyone on the last lap with a 119.5. Blackballer can't improve on that one. That's qualifying done. So Squirt, Cock and Scotty, yeah, your top three. What a great lap from the boys towards the end there. They really hustled it when it counted. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Snacks. I think you may have invalidated it. You just touched the grass somehow on the outside there. Squirt does have a 5-position grid penalty. That was for contact with somebody during qualifying. Or it was like he tried to get offline for, I think, of some... I'm not going to go through that, race director. I shouldn't touch that. Yeah, so interesting. .38 between Squirt and Cockeriot. That is a piece of paper. Have a look at the rest of the times. How close is that? Alright, here it is. Then the sun's out. Right, the board shorts are on. The sunscreen's on the nose. We've got the thongs on. We've got the singlets on. We've got the VB in hand. All the girls have got the bikinis on and the sarongs around their waist and their Gucci sunglasses. It's a sight. That's telling you that's Melbourne pretty much in a nutshell when the sun's out. And here we go. Let's see how this race is going to unfold. Sorry, Squirt wants me to check my DMs. Sorry, I don't check no DMs when I'm streaming. I'll have to check it all after the race, mate. And unless there's a red flag, is the only time I will check my DMs. As we are live streaming, I don't have time to check all that crap. Any problems, we will fix it all after the race. So all you need to do is just focus on the racing, my friend. Okay, let's see. He's on pole anyway, so let's see. You should get a good getaway. Into turn one, there is room there. So, yeah, the race is never won on the first corner, except for those who believe it is at Monza. And we all know 3 or 4 cars into turn one will never work out. So be careful into turn one, boys. Romsey is sitting at turn 4. You'll see him when the cars go past. Here we go. 4, 5 lights are out. And so is Cockeriot. Does he get a good launch? He does so when he goes to cover Scotty. Scotty on the inside. Is he going to go into? He's going to get the whole shot into turn 1. Cockeriot gets around there nicely. And everybody else relatively through unscathed, I believe. Let's have a look. Further back through the field real quick. We ain't got any spinners. Everybody is A-OK. All right, back up forward. We've got Squirt and Aussie having to go side by side. Have a look at this. The 2 McLaren drivers. I'm on board with Squirt. Squirt gets Aussie there. Now Squirt is chasing the top 3 down now. Snacks and Doggy. Bit of contact though. Oh, Doggy gets the elbows out and puts Snacks into the wall. And it's on now. They're fighting tooth and nail already. That's what I like to see. No DRS enabled yet. It will be enabled after they cross the line on this one. Up the pointy end now. Can Cockeriot hold his position from Scotty? Let's get some tyres up and telemetry. They're all on mediums except Paulie. Paulie's the only driver on the hards. Interesting. So we'll see. Oh, contact in the background. We've got Aussie going around into the wall. That's a safety car for sure. And Aussie and Doggies are involved here. I don't know what happened. There was contact between someone. How is that not a safety car? I do not know. It was almost like George Russell crying on the radio. Safety car, safety car, safety car. Oh, black baller's in the wall. What the hell happened to the black baller? Straight into the wall. Amazing. Have a look at that. Oh, he's absolutely butchered it. And that's a safety car right there. I can stay on board and watch that all night. It's gone pear-shaped. Safety car after lap 2. I'm not exactly entirely sure what happened. There's a big, big fight there. That's right. Squirt did get a 5-second penalty. Brake failure from Ferrari Pro on the stream, saying that's what happened to Black Baller. It certainly looked like it. I don't know if Black Baller's running some kind of rig or not, but it certainly looked like he wouldn't obviously drive flat out into a wall unless he's Ladozi 2.0. But he looks like he may have had a rig malfunction somehow. I'm not sure about that. Just once the boys who are using wheels and pedals have functions, it normally goes pear-shaped in a big way very, very quickly. Yeah, I know there is some kind of glitch with the some of the rigs the boys are using these days, so maybe that's what happened. But we're still under safety car conditions now. There's no pointing coming into the pits. It's only under one lap on the tyres they're on, so they might as well just hold position on for now. Yeah, wheel or controller. That definitely looked like a disconnect to me. Ferrari Pro. Alright, let's have a look. And there's the cock. There's Scotty. And McJacko in the Ferrari. And they've all caught up to the safety car now, just about. Squirt there in the McLaren. The 2 Williams boys are up there again. Snacks and Poloski looking good there. Favourite Jake in the Merc there. Maestro. Paulie, Anime Boy, and Shiny Swarm in the background there. We're going to get safety car in. That was a big one. Yeah, it was a big one. I'd like to know exactly what happened. But I'm pretty sure because the black baller has set off the safety car here. And probably through no fault of his own. It's funny, Cockeriot, seeing Cockeriot lead a safety car restart. Oh, geez, that safety car hit its brake. It was like a ram backing him up over a cliff, wasn't it, Cockeriot? And very, very close indeed. Safety car's going to go around one more time, I'm assuming, to get rid of Black Baller's Aston. Scotty McJacko in third. Let's have a look at the movers and shakers if we can while we're here. There we go. So Snacks is up 4. Poloski's up 4. The Williams boys looking good up there. Maestro's up 4. Favourite Jakes, Even, Stevens. Salmons is down 1. Paulie's up 1. Anime Boy up 4. Swarm up 1. Aussie down 9 and Doggy down 9. Those boys had it coming together on the first lap. Not exactly sure what happened there. But we'll resume racing after on this lap. It'll come in on this lap, no doubt about it, on lap 4 of 29, soon to be lap 5. And we'll see how it's all going to unfold. Unusual, to say the least, to see a safety car around Australia. Unusual. I mean, we've seen it before, obviously, but I suppose it's unusual on lap 2. That's what I meant to say. Boys have got full battery now. It's going to be a nice little sprint for a couple of laps until they all gap themselves a little bit. Safety car in this lap. Cockeriot's going to back him up. He's got every right to, but Cockeriot must maintain a steady pace in order to not get a penalty. All right, let's see who's going to get a jump. Who's going to go napping? Who's going to get caught napping? Who's a good restarter here? My money's on Squirt to get a good jump for some reason. I don't know why. But, oh, Paulie's had a disconnect at the worst possible time. Anyway, we'll have a look. Cockeriot, let's find out when he's off. It looks like he's off to me. Away he goes. Look at him, boogity. Look at him. Look at the gap. Woochie mama, Cock's got him. At McJacko, is he going to make a move? No, Squirt got caught a little bit napping there. Oh, pretty even Stevens, fair to say, between the top 4. But Snacks and Velocity, Snacks, wake up. Come on, look at the gap already. Oh, under brakes, be careful. It looks like the top 4 are running away at the moment. Snacks left with a bit of work to do. Ferrari Pro's down here in the pits, and it's very sad sight to see Black Baller's side of the garage. Mechanics are packing up for the long trip back to Europe. Back to you, Danny. Oh, Daddy Stroll's not going to be happy. Daddy Stroll is very cross with Black Baller at the moment. And I wonder if Black Baller is Lance. If it is, it doesn't matter. He'll be back next week. Alright, Aussie making a move by the look of it. Ooh, Shining Swarm. He's bringing Doggy along for the ride with him. This is a good little battle. Look at the Alpine. They're going to come across a ghosting Paulie there. Oi, oh, Aussie just kind of let him have that a little bit, I think. And he'll get himself ready for an attack soon. Salmons is involved with a major battle here of Maestro, favourite Jake Poloski. Oh, what a 4-way this is going to be. Fantastic. Don't worry about the fastest laps. Have a look at these boys. Anyone going to make a move? Yeah, he certainly is. By the look of it, Maestro, no, not quite. Pulled out, thought he was going to bust a good move. Couldn't quite make it stick there. Squirt P4, chasing McJacko. That's Doggy. Did Paulie manage to get back in? Paulie's still disconnected. He's ghosting. Shining Swarm is holding on to the back of him. Cockerill, meanwhile, has got a half a second lead over Scotty. Has not broken the DRS train as yet. Needs to get a second or more in order to break that DRS off Scotty. Paulie has joined and will get back into his car. Well done, Paulie. DRS is open now. The boys have all got it. Scotty's looking very, very good. Yeah, he's getting closer to him. He's Jacko. Not quite. Yeah, it's on the main straight. Squirt gets a little bit nose happy there. Here we go. We're right on board with Squirt and look up and see anyone's going to bust a move now. That certainly looks like Jacko's got a good run, but have a look at that. Scotty's got the DRS as well, and probably having a bit of a squirt on the old battery to defend, and yep, they will be. Further back, anyone going for a move on the back? Yeah, this man here, that is Junkyard Dog, makes a move into turn 1 on Anime Boy. Clean as a whistle from Doggy. Have a look at Aussie as well. Aussie going to get Anime Boy. Oh, a compromised exit from Doggy there. 3 abreast. Here we go. Oh, look at Aussie tagging him under brakes. Have a look. Doggy on the inside. Oh, not quite. What a great battle, but Anime Boy holding his ground. Anime Boy getting absolutely bullied. Oh, that's close up here. That's very close. Yes, it is. And that's Scotty. McJacko's got Jacko has got Scotty. Scotty up into McJacko up into P2 here. Now, have a look at Squirt having a go as well. Can Squirt do anything from here? Top 4. Having a great battle. Oh, under brakes. Where is this guy launching from? He has launched that from, oh my God, overseas that launch was from. Yeah, they've got the elbows out, Squirt and Scotty have. Still side by side they're running. And have a look, this is happening, have a look at this guy. Sneaky Snacks has got one of them and put the car in front to defend and poised himself in turn 1. Ooh, Squirt hangs it out to dry there. That car's looking so loose on that McLaren. And Snacks, oh, under brakes, he's tagged him, and that's enabled Scotty to get on the back of him. And oh, I love this. I love a little bit of tagging. Here we go. Have a look at Snacks now, trying to get past Squirt. What can Squirt do? Squirt is, wow. He got a good exit out of that, I have to say. But have a look at this guy. Snacks has got the DRS, the battery, the ambition, the knowledge. Can he do anything from here? He's going to get awfully close to him. Is he going to commit to a move? He's going to have to brake, but he's got a second helping of DRS, providing he can get a good exit, and he will, because Squirt is just squirting all over the road. Absolutely juicy those tyres are. No grip by the look of that thing, and that's a pretty easy overtake. Snacks gets it done beautifully. Nice work there, boys. It's not over yet. We've got a yellow in sector 3. That's the Shining Swarm. Is he okay to continue? It looks like he's had a moment. Both wings and end place intact. Get on with it. He's okay. Lap 9 of 29. 20 to go. Cockerill, meanwhile, McJacko has gotten past the cock. And now Cockerill's going to struggle to get onto the back of McJacko. McJacko has lit the fuse. He's kicked the tyres and lit the fires in that Ferrari, and he is off. It will be very hard to reel in. And Junkyard Doggy making a move on salmon cakes. Salmon cakes to salmons, I should say. Don't know where I got that from. Sorry, salmon. But Doggy up in a P8. Doggy's on fire. The halves are coming alive by the look of it. Oh, Doggy, hang on. As I said that, he had a bad exit now. Now Salmons is going to get a run on him on this middle straight here. Or the middle DRS zone, I should say. Which way is he going to go? He's going to go around the outside of him. Oh, Oh, side by side. You can't go side by side around there. Have a look at that. Beautifully done. Salmon's going to have another go. But have a look at this McLaren. And that's Aussie. Aussie gets past Salmon's there. Aussie got a mad exit there. And it looks like it is now the Junkyard and Aussie show has resumed. They're having a great battle, those two are. They're clawing their way back up through the field after the first lap incident, that's for sure. Scotty now on Squirt. Scotty's going to have a go. Can he get in? No, because Squirt's got the DRS as well. Maestro boxing for his compulsory. He's on 8-lap old mediums. He's going for the hards now, ready to rock and roll for the rest of the race. So 10 laps, mediums, yeah, round about. Oh, Squirt. How he drifts that thing around the corners and still manages to stay in front, I do not know. But it's looking good so far. Squirt holding P4. Scotty's in there as well. Pelossi's got a bit of work to do to catch up to the back of him. Doggy and Aussie are coming. It looks like they've dropped Salmons a little bit. Anime Boy by himself. Favourite Jake also by himself. Cooley's got a bit of work to do. Maestro has boxed. And Shining Swarm rounds out the rear of the field. Still in the race. Cockroach has got the DRS. Which is helping him to stay on McJacko, but just can't really poise himself for an overtake at this stage. When are these top boys going to box? I'm sure they'll follow each other in. Squirt and Scotty. Scotty looks like he... Oh, Squirt still has the DRS. So it's looking good. Poloski boxing now. Poloski going for his compulsory, and the hards go on the Williams there. Beautifully done. Serviced, lubed, greased and oiled, and off he goes. McJacko now, 7/10 of a second lead over Cockroach. Cockroach still within, just holding on. That DRS is helping him around. No doubt about it. Have a look at Doggy and Aussie. What's Aussie got? Aussie's getting awfully close here for an attack on Doggy. Oh, this is happening, no doubt about it. Here comes the overtake. He switches to the outside the last second. Round the outside like the trailer park girl that he is. And gets the job done on. Can he make a good exit? He's got the DRS again, it gives you on that second one. And that's going to help him stay in front of Doggy, no doubt about it, on that one. Alright. Lap 11 of 29. Looking A-OK here. I think... Oh, there goes Snacks. Snacks has boxed. Can Scotty get any closer to Squirt? No. Oh, Aussie's flying. 119.5 on the 9-lap old hards, if you don't mind. This guy's found something. He's dropping Doggy too, but I'll look at it a little bit. Paulie and Favourite Jake are at it. Paulie makes a move on Favourite Jake up into P7. I don't think those mediums are really going to be cooperating right now. It wouldn't surprise me if we see McJacko, Cockroach and Squirt and even Scotty, the top four, possibly boxing on this lap. Scotty on Squirt. Give him a bit of room there, Sunshine. There we go. And gets the job done. And he's going to get the DRS again. Yep. And that's going to help him stay in front of Squirt. Let's have a look at the top two boys. Are they going to box? Geez, McJacko has dropped cock like a hot potato. McJacko now. Will he box? He certainly will, and Cockroach will follow, no doubt about it. What about Scotty now? Scotty's going to hold position there. What about Squirt? Squirt's in as well. Okay. So Scotty's pretty much going to risk it for the biscuit and go around again. And all these boys are going for their compulsory hard compound tyres on that. Will last them to the rest of the race, no doubt about it. And they are okay to continue the race as is. We've got a yellow, and that's a Shining Swarm setting it off. Has he made contact with something or someone? Give me an outboard shot. How's his wing looking? He's okay to continue. Just had a bit of an off. Okay, Squirt and Maestro now. Squirt's got a bit of work to do. Got to make some moves. I'm actually curious to know if Scotty's gone around for a possible, what is it, undercut? Yellow in sector 1. And who is that? We're going green again. Okay. Just keeping a close eye on the gaps. Will Scotty come in this time? As we see, Maestro and Snacks. Squirt's got a 3-second, that's a corner cutting penalty. Is he coming in? No, he's going around again. Alright, Aussie on Doggy. Have a look at these two-way battle here. McLaren's got some going. Gets right up to him, needs to get a good exit. I think Doggy struggles with the exit on turn 2. Does he? Or one of them he struggled with, and but no, he did well through there. But I've got a feeling Aussie's going to get him in the middle straight, or the middle DRS zone. I should say the, what is it, the third DRS zone. Here we go now. It's coming now, I think. He's giving the battery a go. Have a look at it. He's on the battery. He's going to go for it. And with the DRS as well, that should be a very textbook easy overtake from that position. Oh, hang on. Doggy's defended like a lion. Aussie's going to have a second helping of it. Who gets a better exit here? It looks like Aussie did well coming out of that. And is this going to help him? Oh, is he going to dart to the inside? No. Doggy holds him. Very nicely done, boys. McJacko, P4. Got a bit of work to do ahead of him. Cockeriot, also a bit of work. Alright, here we go. Sammons and Poloski. Sammons now has a DRS. Poloski can't do anything because the car in front of him's got DRS. Just a bit of an advantage, that is. But Poloski, can he do anything on the main straight to get himself into the top 10? Should... Okay, he's got the DRS. He probably won't get him before turn 1, but I'm pretty sure it's going to have a go in turn 2. But a look at that. Providing he gets a decent exit. Yeah, it's the same again. I think he's going to have to stay behind him. A little bit too far back for a move. That's okay. They continue to carry on. Here comes Aussie on Doggy. Here it is. That was coming. And job done. But have a look in the background also. This man is coming. He's making his way. They're all caught Scotty at a rapid rate, haven't they? However, is it a big ask? Is it a big ask for these guys to finish the race on the hard compound tyres? There we go. Scotty's in now. He did 2 extra laps, I think. Aussie now in the lead of the race. Junkyard Dog. It's gone between these two boys now. Where's McJacko out of voice? McJacko's coming. He's coming. These boys are on a lot older tyres than what McJacko is. Oh, Aussie had it all crossed up there. And, wow. And pretty much had to get off lining because he knew Doggy was behind him. That was a bit, a bit of a Code Brown moment, that was. But nevertheless, he's still going to have a go. He's got the DRS on him as well. He'll get back up to him. Got to compose himself and try again. Salmon's corner cutting penalty there. Nicely taken, that chicane was from Aussie. Still got a bit of DRS to help him out. So as long as he keeps that DRS, and that's enabled McJacko to have a good old go. Have a look at this battle. Maestro and Squirt and Snacks in front. Okay, Maestro poisoned for an overtake. What's going on back here? Geez, Paulie got Poloski in front of him. Salmon's there as well. Who's going to make a move here? It looks like this guy on Scotty, I think. Scotty's just come out on fresh hards. He's not, the tyres won't be up to temp yet. Off we go. Oh, Squirt, Maestro and Snacks. Oh, that's certainly close. He's going to the inside. That was a bit ambitious, that move was from there. Squirt's carrying a few penalties. He's trying every which way. That's done. What's happened? What's going on here? Aussie's reclaimed the lead. Aussie on Doggy. Did Doggy have a moment, or Aussie just got some pace in that thing? He's got the DRS again. Having a good old battle, these boys. Aussie's just got to keep it pointing north, and he'll be okay. Is this going to be a top 3 Aussie podium on Australia Day? McJacko and Aussie? We just don't want this sheep shagger to get on the podium, because that would ruin it. Cocker up. But so far it's looking good, providing these boys don't take each other out. They're having a great old scrap. They'll be enjoying this one. Oh, Doggy might have his measure here. Ooh, don't get a pen, dog. Here we go now. Has the Alpine got anything in it when the DRS opens? Yeah, it's got something in it. Look at that. But he's not going to make the move here. Have another stab at it. Aussie's gone sideways again. And managed to hang on. Well, that's going to enable Doggy easy overtake there. And they're just going to go back and forth. Now can Aussie reclaim on the main straight the position back? Oh, that's a sick helicopter shot. Thank you. I love it. Here we go. Look at the McLaren. It's got the DRS, but have a look at that Alpine. That's like a rocket ship that thing is. Oh, here we go. Squirt having a go into turn 1 on Maestro. He's going to go deep. It certainly looks like he's going to try, isn't he? Oh, that's not going to work out any. He's just forced the issue there. That was a bit dangerous, that was. And have a look at Salmons on Maestro as well. Oh, give him a bit of room, dude. Jeez, there's enough room for a car width there. Alright, yeah, I'm tipping Aussie and Doggy tyres are going to fall off the cliff, and McJacko's got much fresher boots on, so has the Colt. But we're about to only have 9 laps left, so anything's possible. McJacko can see the boys ahead of him. Scotty on his debut into P9, no pens, looking okay for maybe a possible overtake. But they're all the boys ahead of him, got the DRS as well. Oh, he's having a squirt on the battery. He is. He's going to go for it. And that's coming. That's a bit better. He was in front there, as opposed to the previous overtake we saw from Squirt. Alrighty-o. Up the pointy in now. Let's have a look how close are we getting. McJacko, look at him. McJacko's on fire. McJacko's looking. Oh, Aussie's going to have another go. The McLaren gets the Alpine. No worries at all there. And he will get the DRS again. But Doggy's got a bad run, but the Aussie's got the flaps open. Maestro's had a disconnect. And, oh, Maestro. It's not what you want. This car's ghosting, is it? There it is. Hopefully he can get back in. He's got to finish the race to get the points. And that's enabled Savage to sail on through. Squirt and Snacks next in line. So Squirt's looking for an overtake on Snacks here. And this should be pretty easy overtake, providing he doesn't try and run him side by side in a turn one and force him off track. He's got the fastest lap. Oh, I thought it was going to end badly. He's got a little bit of lag on that McLaren. A little bit of lag by the look of it. But they're extremely close. Oh, is that lag or is he really forcing the issue here? He's got to get him on this straight, no doubt about it. Snacks has got a pen there. Corner cutting. And here we go. It's on now. Snacks, Scotty and Squirt. How's this one go? Oh, have a look at Scotty go through. Which way is Squirt going to go? They're going to make a 3 wide into there. Oh, what the heck? That's lag. Is it? Or is he 4 Snacks off? There. Oh, don't. Control his temper. I think no revenge takeouts. Control your temper. It will be dealt with after the race, providing there's any wrongdoings. Doggy's gone into the pits on 19 lap old hards. He's gone for the soft doggy now. Watch this guy. Fastest lap after fastest lap on a soft. Anyway, I'm just speculating, boys. I don't know exactly what's going on. I can only say what I see. Obviously, you guys record your races. We've got a yellow. We have a yellow. That is that's a Maestro. Yeah, Maestro. Something happened. He's got a left end plate missing off here. That. Don't know if that was contact or wall contact or what have you, but he's okay. He's all right. Aussie now has gotten overtaken by McJacko. McJacko looks like he is poised for another win. Yeah, it looks like it's Romsey. That's definitely does look like it. A little bit way. There's a difference between it being aggressive and way too aggressive, in my opinion. Be aggressive, but don't touch anyone. Cocker right now. P3, no pen. Coming to the closing stages of the race. Boxing, looking for a win change there. Favourite Jake and Paulie. Paulie's boxed for some fresh softs. Oh, favourite Jake, keep it on track there, son. Look who it is, Junkyard Dog on the other McLaren now. Oh, doggy. Off he goes. He's got the soft side now, doggy. Looking good too. Doggy's gonna get back up a couple of spots before the race is finished. Yellow, that's a shining swarm. Is that the end of him? Just waiting for the cars to go through, I'm assuming. Yep. Okay. At least you're waiting for the cars there. Alright, oh, all the guys are pretty much bunched out now towards the end of the race here at Melbourne Park, Australia, Victoria, Melbourne. Salmons looking to get past Snacks. Possibly, he's got the DRS. Going to get close to him. We'll get the second helping. Both are 12-lap-old hards. And this looks like it's happening. Squirt is racking up more pens than Office Works at the moment. Nice move there from Salmons. Let's have a look at the penalties while we're here. There it is, 9 seconds Squirt's got. Shining Swarm's got even more, 16 seconds. Yellow in sector 3. Oh, somebody spun around there. Who's that? Yeah, that's up there, further up. Is that what's going on? Salmons was involved, I think. Not sure. Looked like coming out of the final corner. Everybody is okay. Lap 25 of 29 now. Who's that letting somebody else through? That's Snacks letting Poloski through there. Boys are going to work together, are they? Meanwhile, Junkyard Dog is just climbing up the field here. Got a bit of work to do, but to get up to Scotty. McJacko has dropped Aussie. Aussie just may have boxed a little bit too early, perhaps. Gone 22-lap-old hards. But may have had no choice but to box. Who's this in the background? Oh, here we go. Yep. What's Snacks? Snacks just letting them all through. Is he opening the door? Who's that one? That's Squirt. Got to keep an eye on Squirt and Salmons here. And that's Anime Boy in the mix as well. And I don't know, Squirt's just got some lag issues big time there. He's got a bit of Chris W. He's been touched by Chris W1. And here we go now. It is on now. A move from Squirt on Anime Boy into turn 1. No. Get him on the second one. Yellow. We're all green again. They're okay to continue here. Okay, up the field now. Doggy is clawing back Scotty, but I'm afraid Doggy's going to make... he's not going to run out of laps for it to get to make anything stick there. Scotty will not get P3. And although he's getting closer to Cocker-Up, but anything's possible. The grip may fade. Who knows? McJacko, 3-second lead over Aussie. McJacko's pretty much got it in the bag here. Further back. It is a move coming from somebody. It could be Anime Boy. Anime Boy's getting awfully close. Squirt in the background as well. Here we go. Anime Boy having a go. Has a look-see. Couldn't quite make a stick there. Snacks all the way back down to P10. It's the battle's up here, I reckon. Oh, Cock's got a pen. Cocker-Up's got a pen, so that might enable Scotty to get on a podium on his debut here. Still got a few laps to go. Anyone's race here at the moment. And fire jostling for position. Squirt's going for a turn 1 and makes it stick. That was a better attempt into turn 1. Fair to say. Makes it stick. Anime Boy just kind of opened the door a little bit for him and knew it was coming. Ladozy on the stream all the way from up north. G'day, Dozer. Now up in sunny Queensland. Alright, let's have a look at the battles for the closing races here. Anime Boy, has he got anything for Squirt? Has Squirt got anything for Salmons? It certainly looks like he's made of... Oh. That's enabled Anime Boy, yep, he got a bit of a wiggle on his Squirt. And enabled Anime Boy to get one back on him. Now, can Anime Boy do anything from back here to get Salmons? No, he's getting needs a good exit out of here to have a good go. No, he's not going to make that from back there. Nope. So, Scotty, on his debut, up in the P3, no doubt about it here. Maestro, car's ghosting, he has not rejoined. It will not count if he doesn't get back in that car, unfortunately. It will not count. This is a good battle, this is. Oh. Alright, Scotty's going to get an overtake on Cockerill. Easy done. Boys are on the last lap now for Melbourne Park, Albert Park in Melbourne. Final lap for today for the Tier 2 race, round 11. 4 rounds to go before Season 8 wraps up. Anyone going to be some last lap action, is there? Shining Swarm cops the penalties for his troubles. Doesn't look like it at this stage, does it? So McJacko about to finish the lap here anyway, and will take the win today. And well done to him. He's made it count where it matters the most, and brings the Ferrari home over the line. Celebratory zigzag across the line. There's the checkered flag. Done. Aussie, yes, driver of the day. 26 lap hours on the hards. Defends Scotty over the line as well. And Aussie gets P2. And Scotty up in the P3. Junkyard Dog. I have a special mention to him as well. Cockerill, great effort there. Ballsed it up somewhere on the line, but ended up with P5 anyway. Poloski P6, Anime Boy, Salmon's P8, Squirt will bring it home in P9. Snacks, I think he had a bit of a rough old race, Snacks. I think he got beaten up a little bit. But we'll bring it home in, maybe P11, perhaps. Did Doggy cross the line? I hope he did. Favourite Jake up in the P9. Yep. Snacks gets down to P12. Did he cross the line? Snacks, you've got to cross the line to get points. I don't agree with what you're doing, Snacks. I know you can hear me. You've got to cross the line, buddy. Not good, Snacks. Not good. Cross the line, buddy. Cross the line. That's better. Don't do that again, mate. That's shit. It's all about the points. How many more times do I have to tell you? It's all about the points. So, well done to Jacko, Aussie, and Scotty. There it is. Alright, Jacko, Aussie and Scotty. Good race in there. And I think it stops from... Maestro wasn't in the car. Shining Swarm. I'll have to figure all that out. Let's have a look at the race director real quick. Pit stops 249. 229. 229. It goes to McJacko and the Ferrari. 2.229 second pit stop. Well done from the mediums to the hard compound tyres. Put a call out to the top three. Have a chat. Once I find them all. And there they are. Okay, call has gone out to the top three boys. We'll have a chat to them. Oh, that's what I want. McJacko, Danny Rick, you there, buddy?
I am.
Ooh, that's a bit of a race, to say the least. How did it go on your side, mate?
Oh, it was a great race. Battles with Cockeriot, Scotty, all the great guys.
Yep.
And I'm really sorry to Cockeriot, even though he won this race last season. I was happy to see the Kiwi get bumped off the podium for a triple Aussie podium on this Australia Day weekend.
Aussie, oi.
Yeah.
Exactly. And what a drive there, Aussie. Reminiscent of Zandvoort, where you did the whole race on the one set of inters last season. And staying with my DRS there must have been quite helpful for you those 2 or 3 laps as well, because I saw that gap coming down. Well done.
That definitely saved the second place just about from Scotty.
It was sick. It was a sick race, and you pretty much took off. Oh yeah, I think you knew Aussie was on the older tyres, and you knew it was going to be a fairly textbook overtake. And I think also Aussie knew you would have known you were on fresher tyres, so there's not much you can do in the way of battling in that. But to say the least, the mediums looked like they only lasted about 10 or so laps, 10 or 12 laps around there.
Yeah, probably could have gone a bit further, but it was time to make a change, otherwise risk getting undercut. I think Scotty made a good call in staying out to offset himself, because there was a big gaggle of cars that he would have come out into. But other than that, it was to avoid being massively undercut. And I'd just broken the DRS from Cockeriot, so I wanted to maintain that rather than have him undercut back into it. It was good though. Cockeriot wasn't much slower, but then he seemed to lose the tyres a bit earlier than everyone else. So that was the problem for him. And absolutely fantastic.
Good stuff.
Sucks for Junkyard that he had to pit, because I think he could have gone with Aussie there. But maybe Aussie saved more. So either way, congrats, and absolutely thrilled with that one.
Yeah, good on you, Jacko. Well done. Another great race from you also, buddy. Exceptional racing craft to watch, no doubt. And you'll be back next week as we tackle Mexico, I think. So
absolutely.
It's going to be an interesting one. All right, mate, we'll let you go. Good on you, mate, and well done on the podium today.
Thank you. Shout out to Scotty for the debut podium, and Anime Boy on 15th to 6th or something.
Yes, 100%. Yeah, Ferraris are
Thanks
up
again.
there. Yeah.
And happy Australia Day for tomorrow.
Good on you, mate. Same to you, buddy. And next in line is Aussie in the McLaren. What a race from you, Oz. And I'll tell you,
Danny.
dude, first thing I've got to ask, is what happened on lap 1? Was it you and Doggy? Did you make contact at all?
I think what happened was I was trying to let Squirt go, so he was a bit quicker in qualifying, he had a bit more pace to start the race, and he got past, and then after the fast chicane, Doggy just did it a lot better than me and got a good run. So I was happy to concede the position of the Doggy, and I think Snacks may have also tried to pass us as well, and somehow they made contact and then spun Doggy into me or something. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest, because it all happened behind me. Next thing I knew, I was in the barriers, and I was pretty pissed off at that point. But I think it ended up working out pretty well in the end, so I'll take it.
You and Doggy were having such a good battle. It was so cool to watch. Lap after lap, overtake after overtake, but 27 laps on the hards? Geez, they must have been a bit of a Code Brown moment here and there.
Yeah, something like that. There was quite a few moments, and I was just trying to not push extremely hard where possible
Yeah.
to save a bit, but I think I was still like 60% by the end of the race. And
Yeah.
like Jacko said, being able to stay in his DRS for a few more laps helped. And I'm
Yeah.
a bit surprised doggy box, but he ended up coming back up to pretty close to behind me as well.
He
so
did.
another lap or so, and he might have passed me as well as Scotty.
100%.
Yeah, it was a great race.
That was a sick race, and up in a P2 in the McLaren. Let's go. Well done to you. I think is Scotty join? Is Scotty you there? No, I don't think Scotty might not be a talker.
I think he's here.
Well, there you go. Unmute myself might help.
Oh, there you go. Scotty, how are you, mate? Danny Rick, how you going?
Yeah, good. Very happy with how that race went.
Yep, and tell us about the on debut, mate, in P3. You had some battles there. Tell us about anything that's a standout moment for you.
Probably the battle with the McLaren in that first stint. I think it was side by side for about 4 or 5 corners there. Managed to keep it off each other and out of the barrier, so that was really good. Unfortunately, that sort of let the top 2 get away, so that's obviously why you had the 3-second gap.
Yeah.
And then tyres were hanging in there. Obviously, I was looking at sort of my tyres compared to the others, it seemed like I was able to just save mine a little bit more. So when those guys came in and then came back out in a bit of traffic, I thought, try something a little bit risky, do an overcut, give myself 4 or 5 laps, maybe luck out for a VSC or a safety car, but obviously only do about a 14-lap run on the hards, and you could sort of tell right at the end there where I just felt more comfortable and able to pick off. I was worried I wasn't going to catch the guys in front, but got Cockeriot just there a couple of laps, but obviously he picked up that 3-second, which would have mattered, and clearly just that extra lap needed for Aussie, but obviously shout out to him for the early pit stop and taking those hards the entire way, and obviously shout out to Jacko as well. He got the gap out front and was able to keep it, so congrats to the other 2.
Yeah, good stuff. Well done, mate, and congratulations on your debut. You've shown some really wicked racecraft, and you were involved in quite a few overtakes, and your pit strategy and what was going through your heads at the pit stop was interesting, and it obviously worked out for you, so congratulations to you, and looking forward to seeing you on track some more, actually, Scotty. Really impressive stuff, mate. Well done.
Cheers, thanks for having me, and looking forward to getting a few races under my belt this season.
Yeah, 100%, good stuff. There we have it, Scotty, in the Visa Cash App Red Bull. Will bring it home in P3 today. Well done to him. And congratulations to everybody involved in today's race. I think we're going to wrap it up here today from PRL headquarters, aka more Victoria, Australia. But we're going to do it all again tomorrow from 2 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time, as we always do. Tier 1 boys will be doing the same track, same format. I'm pretty sure those boys will have the benefit. It'll probably be all dry qualifying, all dry racing for them because they're soft. But anyway, the Tier 2 boys hopefully will get involved as well and have a bit of a race there. And obviously, we allow the Tier 2 boys to have a bit of mix it up with the Tier 1 boys to test themselves. And we're all friends and we all have some fun with that one. So 2 p.m. we're all going to do it again tomorrow, and it will be Australia Day tomorrow. So we're going to feel very patriotic about that one. So thanks for everybody who participated today, and please keep the Discord to a civil manner when we discuss things, and that's what the incidents tickets are for and why we have stewards. So on behalf of myself, Danny Rick, everybody take care. Can't wait to see you tomorrow and do it all again. See you then.